So in this video, I want to talk about some of the ways that I've found to make money online. I don't make a ton of money online anymore. I have made some here and there from different things. So I'm going to talk about some of those and some of the things that have worked really well for me. There's about 10 things here that you can do depending on your skills to make a living online, or make some money online at least. And the first thing is courses. This is really big online right now, is creating courses. If you know anything, and it's very easy to find something that you know about. I did one on creating Weebly websites. That's about the only one that I released. I did a couple other ones and I didn't like how they went at first. It helps to have video production experience for these things, but there's a really great course by Corey Pearman? I don't know how to say his name, but he does a course on how to make a great video series course online and make money from it, and I highly recommend checking that out. I'll probably put that down in the link. If not, just look up Corey Pearman and you'll be able to find his stuff there. The second is, and this kind of piggybacks off of courses, is ebooks. And this is something that I've done. I published a few short stories that I wrote, and they don't make a ton of money. They make literally a couple cents a month, but that, adds up. And I think if I publish something longer, something bigger, I think I could really make some money with this e-publishing stuff. And it's pretty simple to do it on Amazon. Eventually I'm going to do a tutorial on that, but more or less, if you can do a course, a video course, and then turn that into an ebook, that would be a really valuable thing to sell on Amazon or elsewhere. So these two things kind of tie together, but this can mean fiction. Romance really sells really well. Depends what kind of things you're interested in, but ebooks are definitely a huge possibility. YouTube also is a possibility. We've actually made a decent amount on a few videos through Sideline Pictures or through my old channel, Snipers United, which was like a video game channel back when I used to play video games. And ads, it's very hard to tell because, for example, on our Sideline Picture channel, we have a video called about Arrival, the movie, and that video has about 10,000 views in the first couple months it's been up, where we have this other video that's about putting videos up on Amazon, like we did for our feature film, and that video has maybe 3,000 views, but somehow that video has made more money than the Arrival video. So it's not just sheer number of views, it's the type of topics that you talk about or make videos on. So for example, my videos don't get a lot of views on this channel, but the stuff that I talk about, advertisers want to sell to the people that are watching those videos. So they're more valuable views, and it's not a huge margin, but it's something, So the fourth thing I want to talk about here, and this kind of ties into the other ones as well, and this is what's kind of really cool about this. These things can all tie together in a really cool way. This thing is affiliate marketing, and I haven't set it up yet, which is really stupid. I haven't set up my Weebly affiliate page through my Weebly course, which, why would I not do that? I don't know, but you can make money that way. Also, I have Cold Turkey. I really love that app, so I am affiliate for them. And that's the thing, you got to do stuff that you actually care about. If you're just trying to sell stuff, it comes through. There's a lot of channels out there. I'll see videos and I'll think, oh, that's really interesting, and I'll click on it, and then literally the whole time all they're doing is trying to sell me this product that they don't even own, they didn't even create, and it's kind of annoying. So use this one with care. It's definitely something you can make money with, though. There's some people, Project Life Mastery has a affiliate marketing mastery course, which I have not taken, but I guarantee that guy really knows what he's doing, and I guarantee you would learn a lot about affiliate marketing there, which basically, if you don't know, affiliate marketing just means you are taking someone else's product and promoting it yourself, and then you get a tiny bit of the profit from that whenever it sells. So if you bring them customers, Amazon does this with almost any product on Amazon, you can do affiliate marketing through. So if there's something that you have a niche in, like if you do makeup or something like that, start selling products like that, and it's a win-win-win, because you win because you get a little bit of money. Amazon wins because they get to sell their products to people that might otherwise not have bought it, and the customer wins because they get insights into products before they buy it, and they get to buy the products that they actually want. So the fifth thing is really simple: investing for retirement. If you're not doing this, you got to be doing this. I put money into an IRA, and and there's people argue a lot about what type of investing is best. it's really best that you're doing something though, especially if you're young. The returns on investment are huge, and I don't mean buying stocks and like trading stocks and all of this stuff. Like, if you're into that, do it, go ahead, whatever, but don't make that your primary retirement savings. You want things that are going to be relatively consistent, stocks and bonds, at least in the mix. Aspiration, which is a online bank, has an awesome system. They have an interest-bearing checking account, much higher than anything else on the market, and it also makes it really simple to buy into the IRA there, and also these investment accounts that are called Do Well, and they invest in sustainable companies, not just sustainable as in environmentally sustainable, but also companies that treat their workers well, companies that basically have good cash flow, and their funds have actually made above market average returns for the last couple years. And they're a really young company, but I think you can still trust them. They're backed up by Radius Bank, which is a much bigger bank. It's a really cool opportunity there to make some money off of your savings. Check that out if you are not currently making money off of your savings. If it's just sitting in a bank, at the very least, it could be sitting in their checking account bearing interest. Now, this other one is website ads, and this is kind of like affiliate marketing, but not really. If you have a website, you can be creating ads or selling ad space on that website. I do this with Amazon through like Simply Coffee and Books that I do, and I could do it with like authors or something if I wanted to, or if an author wanted to, really. But the problem there is it takes a long time to build up an audience for a website. So if you already have a website or something, I know a lot of people are rolling their eyes saying, well, this isn't helpful for me because I don't already have an audience. I get it. It takes a lot of work to build up an audience, and if you don't already have one, that's kind of where you should start before you try to start selling people a lot of stuff. Make sure anybody's listening. Affiliate marketing can work without that. Ebooks can work without having a big audience. Courses can even work without having a big audience, but it's not going to hurt for anything. Obviously, investing for retirement, that's completely irrelevant to what kind of audience you have online. Another thing is you could develop an app, which this is a little complicated, but really, if you're going to develop an app, there's a lot of templates out there basically that if you have some basic coding skills, you can learn pretty quickly how to adjust these templates, and it's kind of a shady practice, but you can do that. You can create new games and stuff, or you can come up with an idea for an app if you have one and hire a developer. Go on somewhere like Upworks or something and find a back-end developer, and you are not going to have to do the programming then. Obviously, it helps to have a little bit of understanding about what they're doing, but a lot of founders of companies actually don't have any programming skills. They usually pick it up along the way, but that's not a necessity. If you have an idea for an app, and especially if you have business savvy, go for it. Just do it. Just make the app and then see how it works. Don't go raising a bunch of money first, but So those couple of things require a bit of capital up front. This next one requires very little capital or no capital up front, and that's stock photography. If you have a lot of photos sitting on your computer, or I have a lot of videos sitting on my computer, upload those to different sites online, and I can share down in the description some of the best ones. There's actually a really good article that I'll share that just compares the differences, because there's a lot of differences between each site, but really the idea is you want to get it up and then you want to market it somehow. And this is something that I have not done successfully. I, at one point, put a bunch of photography up and marketed it a little bit and made a little bit of money off of that, but I didn't keep it up. It is kind of a bit of work to continually be adding new stuff and continue to market. But really, especially if you can find models and do something like corporate type stock photos or stock video, there's a really big market for that kind of thing. So stock photos and stock video is definitely a way that you can make money online if you have any. You don't even have to be amazing at it, but if you have any kind of photography or video skills. Now, the ninth one here is kind of going extinct, and that's renting domains. That's something that used to be really popular, but going and finding domains that could be popular and buying them, and then going to companies that you think want that domain or need that domain and trying to sell it to them for a premium. There's a bunch of rules now about this kind of thing, so I wouldn't suggest getting into it, but that's something you can consider if you want to make money online. The final thing that I'm going to talk about here is drop shipping, and this is kind of, the same thing as reselling, and these are I'm going to lump together. Instead of saying they're two different things, you can find products and you can send them to Amazon, and then Amazon can sell them through the marketplace and Amazon ships them. So basically all you do is send stuff to Amazon and they do the rest. It's a really awesome process and it's relatively simple, but the hard part is finding the right product, because there's so many people doing this right now that this is why it's at the bottom of my list, because there's so many people out there doing this drop shipping stuff or reselling, and to find something that's worth doing it with and going to be worth the margin, which that's what you got to think about. You got to not think about how much it's going to sell. You have to also think about how much it costs you to buy it, how much it costs you to prepare it and ship it, how much it costs you in how much the fees and everything, and then when you're left over, is that going to be enough in the number of products that you're selling to make a living off of it, and or supplement your income if that's what you're looking to do. So anyway, these are 10 things that I suggest to try if you want to make money online. If this is something you have a 9-to-5 job and you're just, you feel like you can't get ahead, these things are things you can try. Courses, ebooks, YouTube, affiliate marketing, investing for your retirement or just short-term investments, website ads if you have a website that's successful, or a blog. You can do app creation if you have an app idea or something. Stock photography and video stock is huge. Domain rentals, I don't know about that. And drop shipping is also really big. And if you do something like affiliate marketing, there's so much stuff that goes into potentially creating content that is useful. I'll make videos about those, but there's a lot of good videos out there. You just search how to succeed with affiliate marketing, or search affiliate marketing mastery with Project Life Mastery, because his stuff is awesome. I hope that's helpful. Just give you some ideas, and if you're a business, maybe some of these ideas you could implement in your business to make some additional revenue. You just got to try something and see if it works. All right, have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.